Today is going to hopefully be quite a big episode because one of three things is likely to happen. Thing number one, we fall out of the playoffs. Thing number two, we fall out of the automatic promotion spots. Thing number three, we finish in the top three and we get promoted to League One. That's right, today is going to be the final regular season games and hopefully final episode of Season 5. Because we have got 7 matches, maybe 6 matches left to play. I think it's 7 matches left to play. We are currently 1 point ahead of 4th place Crew into the automatic promotion spots. We are 4 points behind Bristol Rovers, but we are technically in the driving seat. We start off today with a matchup against Bradford City. We might also be playing Salford. We will see how things go. Let's kick off against Bradford to begin. The starting lineup for the Bradford City game. We are at home, so we are hopefully going to be picking up the 3 points here. It's going to be Ross Stewart in goal, Elise, Phillips, Orr and Kokolo in defence. Earring and Smith as our defensive midfielders. Central midfielders, I don't know why I said defensive midfielders. McNamee and Laird on the wings with Williams and Humphrey as our strikers for this one. Afari, Wakely, Langston, Pennant, Hayes, Murray and Street all round off the subs bench. We need to really win this game. Now, I haven't done the maths, but I think if we were to beat Bradford, I think we're essentially guaranteeing playoff football. We are, what is that? We are quite a distance. 12 points clear at the moment. Another 3 points should extend that lead, obviously, to hopefully 15 points. Stewart comes out, claims that one after 7 minutes. I don't think it actually will guarantee us playoff football, but we are so far away from the non-playoff footballing teams that we should be basically keeping our place in the top 7. McNamee's got this ball on the right-hand side for us, just ticks over into the 7th minute, tries to find Williams, heads down to Smith, through ball once again to Williams, and Jaden Williams is there, returning from his injury a couple of matches ago, gets his 23rd goal of the season, 1-0 up against Bradford City, and we are in the driving seat once again for automatic promotion. That isn't going to be enough to push us ahead of Bristol Rovers, partially because I think they're playing today. They are playing against Oldham. It is currently 0-0 there, but we go 2 points behind them at this point. Elise, ball forward, terrible ball, and it's all the way back to Burgoyne in the Bradford City goal. He's gone for a little run, kicks it over the halfway line. It's a header forward from Dixon Peters, but Zach Orr collects it. Kokolo, back to Zach Orr. I think I've got my centre-backs the wrong way round. I think I'm playing Zach Orr as a centre-back and Ashley Phillips as a ball player, where I want Zach Orr to be the ball player. It doesn't matter, because we're winning the game currently. Davies has it on the right for Bradford City. 20 minutes. Gets past his man with relative ease. Gone all the way in the middle. Now Watt, Elliot Watt is his name. In the middle once again is Dixon Peters. Closing him down as big, I'd say big Leon Pound, but it's not. It's Ashley Phillips, isn't it? Cross comes in, back post is Jones, chests it down. He's crossed in, Dixon Peters is there, Gilead is there, and Alex Gilead makes it 1-1. That was a bit of a mess defensively from us. I did say at the start of this episode that, yeah, we could drop out of the playoffs and everything altogether. I don't want that to happen, just so you're aware. Well, not a lot is really going on in this match. 2 early goals in the game. Other than that, very few highlights in the first half. Buchanan's throw to Jones. Where are you going to go? Back to Watt. Dixon Peters. Forward. Finds Fern in the middle. Loads of space for Fern. He's hit the post. I thought it might have been a save. Gilead keeps it in. Kokolo kicks it off for a corner. That was very risky from Kokolo there. Could have gave away a penalty. So, 2 minutes of injury time in the first half. Elliot Watt is the man to take the corner. Right-footed for Bristol City. It's a header clear. Dixon Peters collects it though. Back to the corner taker Watt. Loads of space and time. And just stands there and waits to get tackled. Fair enough. And at half-time then, 1-1 between the two promotion-chasing sides. We've been the better team. I don't think we have. Carl Jenkinson. We are going to say you weren't that bad to everybody. Try and fire some people up. Our wingers, McNamee and Laird, 6.2 and a 6.4. What are you guys doing or not doing? McNamee's dropped down to a 6.1 now. I think we just need to bring you off, fella. First highlight of the second half just before the hour mark, and it is going to start, I guess, with Captain Fantastic, Zach Orr with the ball, who has just signed a new contract. I keep giving players new contracts after they get annoyed that I turn down transfer bids from Sheffield Wednesday. Lewis Payne was another one, and Zach Orr also had bids from Sheffield Wednesday. And then I just want to give them another deal just to keep them happy. Humphreys is in on goal. He's surely offside. He's not offside. I was just waffling on about contracts, and Stuart Humphreys has just scored. Will Kokolo gets the assist by the looks of it. And I feel like he was a long way offside. Kokolo just absolutely smashes it. He had so much time and space. It's a great finish from the Blackburn loanee. An hour on the clock, and we take the lead again. And now we've got another chance, potentially. Earring to Smith. Back to Earring. Smith, by the way, got goal of the month. Wasn't the goal that he scored in the last episode either, which was an absolute screamer. He scores 2 screamers in 1 month. Elise with the ball on the right-hand side. 3, 4, 5 maybe. White shirts in the middle. Elise plays it back to Earring instead. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Finds Alistair Smith. Now McNamee again to Humphrey. Humphrey through a ball, finds Dean Laird, and the... What? How did... I mean, it was easier to score. We are seeing the throw, strangely. So the highlight ended, and another one started straight away. McNamee and Laird, both of them playing really badly. 6-1 and a 6-4. McNamee invites Richard Elise forward. Plays in Jaden Williams. Humphreys is there. Humphrey is there. And Humphrey gets his second of the game. It is 3-1 against Bradford City. And we are grabbing this tie by the neck. And we are taking control of this. We've got 30 minutes left to play. 2-goal advantage. We are going to do a change. We're going to bring off Ben McNamee at the very least. Because he's on a 6.2. Mark Murray is the man to come on. We'll just do that one change. I want to play Cian Pennant. Cian Pennant has been great for the last few matches. But obviously... Williams, Humphrey and Street are kind of our 3 main strikers. Pennant is number 4. Jonathan Dinzay's picked up a yellow card for something, and it's a free kick in a good position. I'm not sure who's taken it. Is Mark Murray the substitute, number 29? And Mark Murray, postage stamp style free kick there. James Ward-Prowse would be proud. It's 4-1. After a first half that was not the most exciting, was it? We have suddenly... just ran away with this in the second half. We're going to do another change. Dean Laird for Cian Pennant. And then we're just going to do that. So Humphrey drops to the winger. Pennant goes up as a poacher. Do we do one more change? Jack Langston for Alistair Smith. Sure. Final few minutes of the match. Look at the match stats. We have actually not been the better side, technically. It's a great television save there from Ross Stewart. We've got 1 minute, 15 seconds of normal time, plus any injury time against Bradford City. Stewart's going for a run, trying to use up as many seconds as he possibly can. Pennant heads down to Humphrey. Humphrey's going off towards the left-hand side. He's gone for a dink. And Burgoyne comes out, holds onto that one. That wasn't really a highlight, was it? We are over the 93. We are now into extra time. Davies has the ball on the right-hand side. Finds Camwa, edge of the penalty area. Humphrey with a great slide tackle. Is that Noah Kenner playing in League 2? Hutchinson's made it 4-2. It's been disallowed. It's 4-1. We are going to pick up the 3 points regardless, even if it was allowed. It is a final score of 4-1. And that is a performance that I don't think we've seen too many times on camera. Maybe the last time we saw it was episode 1 of season 5. It is actually Noah Kenner playing in League 2 on a free transfer. That's a ridiculous signing. Or does he not have as much potential anymore on this version of Football Manager? Last year's, he was amazing. Well, unfortunately for us, that win doesn't really move us any further up the table, does it? It is basically Salford and Crewe. Those are the 2 teams that seem to be chasing us down for this final automatic promotion spot. 2 points behind Bristol Rovers with 6 games left to play. We are going to go forward, and I think we're going to go forward to the Salford game. So Scunthorpe and Tranmere off camera, 2 matches where we really should be winning. Salford, who find themselves in 5th, one of the 2 teams that are really chasing us at the moment. I'll be back in just a second. So it's not gone well. We've played 2 further matches. We lost against Scunthorpe. We beat Tranmere 4-0, but we lost 2-0 against Scunthorpe. We had to do a fair amount of rotation for these games due to fitness and so on. And it means we've dropped down to 4th place. We have technically not confirmed a spot in the playoffs. We are now going to be playing Salford, and we kind of need to win this. If we lose this, we'll go joint on points with Salford. Bristol City and Crewe could extend their lead on us. Bristol Rovers are playing Scunthorpe. Crewe are playing Cheltenham. So Scunthorpe are a good side, probably. The starting lineup for the Salford game then. It's going to be Stewart in goal. Tim Hayes, Ashley Phillips, Leon Pambu and Will Kokolo in defence. Paul Searle and Jack Earing in midfield. Matt Murray. Is it Matt Murray? It's Mark Murray. Matt Murray's a former goalkeeper, isn't he? Mark Murray and Dean Laird on the wings. Jaden Williams and Stuart Humphrey up front. We do have a returning Jake Forster-Caskey on the bench. He has missed a lot of football. He hasn't played since January. The end of January. It is now the middle of April. We might be seeing Jake Forster-Caskey returning to the to the squad, or he's returning to the squad, but to the pitch at some point today. Afari, Orr, Forsakaski, Thomas, Wakely, Smith and Langston on the subs bench. We need to beat Salford. I want another performance like we had against Bradford City, because that was just a great team performance. We've got an early chance already. Kokolo to Dean Laird. It's Earring across, finds Tim Hayes, and the fullback's effort manages to go in. Thanks to Mark Murray, I think might have got a little poke from his toe on that one. We have taken the lead, 3.5 minutes on the clock, 1-0 up against Salford. It is enough to move us from 4th place to 2nd place in the table. It is very, very tight at the top of the table, and I'm glad we are in this fight. I would like to be slightly ahead in this fight, not kind of trying to catch up. Murray has the ball on the right, 3-4 in the box, crosses in. Humphrey is there, doesn't get on the end of it. Hayes chests it, or heads it across, and it's now Earring to Laird. I mean, Hayes is playing very far up the pitch for a winger, isn't he? Williams goes for goal, puts it in the bottom corner. He was definitely offside. It remains 1-0. 80 points with Crewe and Bristol Rovers. All of us on 80 points right now. We are only there thanks to our 33 positive goal difference. If any of those other two teams pick up a goal, just one goal will be enough to move them ahead of us in the table again. Torre with the ball to Patterson. Now Sonogo on the ground, can't manage to get past Hayes. Phillips and Hayes passing. Hayes, big kick upfield towards Humphrey. Humphrey finds Murray, not the best header from Murray. And now Salford can come forward once again over the top, finds Price, head down, doesn't manage to find one of their players. Sell back to Stewart, who's just smashed it over the halfway line. Williams doesn't really win the header, does he? Mark Murray, back to Hayes. Murray's making a run, back to Ashley Phillips instead. Hayes again, Murray could do with this. Searle does find Murray. Now Humphreys finds Jaden Williams, takes a few touches, goes for an effort. It's saved by the goalkeeper. 25 minutes on the clock. We have ourselves a corner. Humphrey looks like he's the man to go over to take this. He is left-footed from Humphrey towards the middle. Doesn't manage to find one of our players. And it's a header clear. And the highlight's carrying on. I don't want the highlight to carry on, thank you very much. Patterson's going off towards the left-hand side. Scunthorpe have taken the lead against Bristol Rovers, which is, I told you they were a good team. I told you they were a very good team. List to Palmer, back to Towler. Good, the highlight randomly ended. That was a weird highlight. Now all we need is Cheltenham to take the lead against Crewe, and we will sit ourselves in 2nd place with a point buffer. Romo with the goal kick for Salford. 38 minutes on the clock. Tim Hayes has the ball. So far, Hayes has had a very good game. He's on a 7.2. Just smashes it down the right-hand side, doesn't find a single one of our shirts. Mark Murray back to Tim Hayes once again. The versatile footballer is what we'll call him. Humphrey across to Will Kokolo, who I said earlier, last episode, I think that he plays really badly. He got sort of player of the month, I think, 1 month. Laird with the ball to Earring. Long-range chance from Earring, and oh my word, Jack Earring just tucks that one away in the top corner. With 7 minutes left to play of the first half, we have made it 2-0. 2-0 against Salford City. And we are definitely in the driving seat once again. Come on, Cheltenham. Come on, Cheltenham. Do us a favour. Half-time then. 2-0. 2-0 to the good. Bristol Rovers are losing against Scunthorpe. Cheltenham are drawing their game currently. That was a good team talk. We'll just walk away. Yeah, Cheltenham are currently drawing. Bristol Rovers have equalised. Okay, they're not losing. Bristol Rovers have equalised. Now they've taken the lead. Wonderful. It's a goal kick for Romo. 54 minutes in the second half. Kokolo's got it for us all the way back to our goalkeeper, Ross Stewart. What's the Scotsman going to do? Leon Pambu, now Ashley Phillips. Right-hand side is Tim Hayes, loads of space. Go for a run, buddy. Go for a run. You've had a great game. You deserve a goal or an assist, maybe. Searle with the ball. Backwards to Ashley Phillips. Across to Leon Pambu. Forward to Jack Earring. Forward again to Humphrey. Now Laird. Through ball finds Williams. First time shot from Jaden Williams. It is 3-0 against Salford. We're doing our job. We are doing our job. We just need Scunthorpe and Cheltenham to do a job as well. If we don't get promoted because of Scunthorpe, I am not going to be happy. So far, we've dropped down. Crewe have taken the lead. Bristol Rovers are leading as well. We are back down into 4th place, 2 points behind Crewe and Bristol Rovers. It's Towler's free kick, Norburn. We should probably look at doing some subs, shouldn't we? Although most people actually don't seem too unfit. Phillips is probably the only one. List has got the ball, plays it on the ground to Price. He's put his effort into the bottom corner. It is 3-1. And I think with that, we're going to take off Phillips for Zach Orr. We are also going to do... I mean, everyone's playing all right. I don't want to do any subs for the sake of it. We'll do Humphrey for... We'll do this. Silko Thomas. There we go. So Dean Laird's going to move up to be a striker for a little bit. Earring with a corner for us. 75th minute. Zach Orr comes onto the pitch. Scores a header, doesn't he? It's 4-1. Well, we have definitely done our job, haven't we? We've done our job. Scunthorpe we could do with them scoring a goal. Cheltenham we could do with them scoring a goal. But right now, it's looking like we're going to be 4th place in the table. Christie's managed to nick that ball away. Price is 1-on-1 with the keeper. Dinks it over the goalkeeper. James Price makes it 4-2. Still not quite over here against Salford. It is still 4-2. We've got 2 minutes, left to play of normal time. Norburn back to Towler. Torre, who's had a yellow card to his name. Price, who I think is now on a hat-trick. Earring over the top for Dean Laird. Chests it down. Dean Laird should have made it 5. Instead, blasts it over the bar. Finally, it finishes on the south coast then. We pick up the 3 points, a 4-2 victory, but I think elsewhere, everything went the right way for Crewe and Bristol Rovers as well, unfortunately. Good news is, we are in the playoffs, so that's one thing. 3 games left to play, and we are 2 points off of an automatic promotion spot. Crewe, who have you got to play in those final 3 games? Anybody tough? Oldham, Port Vale and Exeter? No. Bristol Rovers have Northampton, Walsall and Forest Green. They don't have anybody difficult either. We have just played our next match in the league and we have beaten Rochdale 4-1. Pennant and Williams with 2 goals apiece. Crewe drew with Oldham. Northampton and Bristol Rovers drew 0-0 as well, which means we are back up into 2nd place in the table. We're going to go forward to the other side of the next match. We've beaten bottom of the table Barrow 3-1. And we are currently sat 2nd place in the league. We need 1 point from our final game of the season, which is up against Forest Green, which we are going to record right now. The starting 11 then will be Ross Stewart, Elise, Phillips, Pambu and Kokolo in defence. Searle and Forster-Caskey, Murray and Laird, Williams and Humphrey as our strikers. All we need is 1 point. We need 1 point away from home in Wales, and we are going up to League One at the first time of asking. And this is a bit nuts. And it's on TV. Newport have won 5 of their last 5 games. I think we've won 4 of our last 5. Or have we won 5? Yeah, we won 4 of our last 5. The previous one, that L there is bloody Scunthorpe, isn't it? So that is the league table. 1 point will guarantee it. Although, are we technically up? Maybe we're... No, we're not technically up. If we lose and Crewe and Bristol Rovers win, they are going to leapfrog us. So we need to keep an eye on what is going on. Forest Green, Bristol Rovers, and then it is Crewe versus Exeter. Both of them there, next to each other. Elise with a throw for us. We're wearing our away kit at the moment, our red kit. Paul Searle across to Leon Pambu. 2.5 minutes played only so far, and we've got the first highlight of the game. Pambu's going for a lovely run forward. Wearing our brand new Adidas kit for just possibly 1 season. Who knows? Humphrey goes off towards the left, tries to play it through to Dean Laird, but doesn't manage to find his Blackburn Loney friend. And I thought that was going to go straight past Phillips then. Searle has it back to Pambu. What's happening in this highlight? It's a very early and a very long highlight. Through ball from Humphrey finds Williams. First time shot from Williams is saved by Day. Bristol Rovers have taken the lead. Stanley Sunday is the man to score the goal there. Forster-Caskey's corner comes in towards Murray at the front post. Schwank heads the ball clear. So the Bristol Rovers goal doesn't really make a difference at the moment. And it looks like Forest Green have just equalised. They have just equalised. It is, and then Sunday is scored again, so it's 2-1. Considering we could secure promotion in this match, nothing's happening, is it? 7 shots, 2 on target, 1 shot for Newport, not even on target at all. Dolan with a free kick. It's a good save from Ross Stewart. That would have been annoying if that went in. Corner on the right-hand side, then number 14, Lewis is the man to take it. Forster-Caskey, I think, has taken a knock. Cotterill heads over the bar. Exeter have taken the lead against Crewe. That could be massive. And then immediately, Crewe equalise. Forster-Caskey with a free kick for us. Curling effort from the old man. Just over the bar of the Newport County goalkeeper. It is 0-0 here. We are the only team in this promotion fight that aren't winning right now. We are the only team. Phillips has chested that down well. Elise, right-hand side is Mark Murray. Now Paul Searle back to Ashley Phillips. Forward again to Searle. Murray's there in front. Does use him. Lovely turn from Mark Murray, the 18-year-old. He's got 4 in the box. Humphreys, one of them, doesn't get there. Forster-Caskey, lovely little flick. Elise to Jaden Williams, across to Dean Laird, and Dean Laird is there to poke that ball home in the 45th minute of the first half. We have taken the lead against Newport County, and we move up into second place, a solid second place on 89 points as the half-time whistle blows. We have 1 foot in the door of League One. I don't really want to do this, but I think we need to do this Forster-Caskey sub, and we're going to do Alistair Smith. Alistair Smith is going to come on. Forster-Caskey, unfortunately, has missed a lot of the second half of the season through injury, and he's going to miss the second half of the final game of the season as well. We are keeping an eye on what is going on. Forest Green, Bristol Rovers is still 2-1. Crewe and Exeter is still 1-1. Corner for Newport County. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. If this is what costs us, I am not going to be happy. Number 14 then steps up. Come on, Ross. Come on, Ross. Lewis is the man. Ross Stewart goes the right way, and Ross Stewart potentially saves the day. It's gone off for a corner, but we have prevented the penalty from going in. Lewis has gone over to take the corner. Bobby Duncan has just scored for Forest Green as well to make it 2-2 there. We've managed to clear the ball thanks to Ashley Phillips. So right now, Crewe are drawing. Forest Green and Bristol Rovers are drawing. We are the only team winning. How things have turned. Phillips is there, and Ashley Phillips almost finds the bottom corner with that one, but it goes wide. We've got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. Mark Murray's coming off. We're going to do... What do we do here? What do we do? Do we do Silko Thomas on the right wing? No, Tim Hayes. Tim Hayes on the right wing. You've played basically as a centre-back, a right-back and a right winger throughout the entire season. Searle as well was having a shocker. So we will do Earring coming on. Sure, we'll just go that way round. We have 21 minutes. 21 minutes to not lose. Newport County were coming forward with the ball, but we've nicked it. So this is good. 15 minutes to play. Elise finds Tim Hayes on the right-hand side. I think he's much better as an attacker than a fullback, but he's very good as a fullback as well. Phillips on the ground to Smith. McKenna is going to get himself a second yellow card. And this looks very, very promising for us. If Newport are down to 10, they are hopefully just going to try and defend. Bristol Rovers have taken the lead again. Tim Hayes is there, heads just over the bar. We've got less than 15 minutes. Less than 15 minutes to hold on. Why are there so many highlights? Why are there so many highlights in this game right now? Phillips to Earring. In the middle is Dean Laird. Humphrey is going for a run in front of him. He's gone off towards the left instead. Kokolo to Alistair Smith across to Earring. What are you going to do? Goes backwards to Leon Pambu. Into the final 10 minutes. Very soon anyway. Humphrey to Dean Laird. Kokolo's there. Doesn't manage to find Kokolo. And Newport County just clear the ball upfield. Not really caring too much about where it's going. Stewart and Pambu passing. Now Alistair Smith all the way back to Ross Stewart once again. Obviously saving that penalty that was conceded by Ashley Phillips. Could be a very key point. Could be a massive, massive part of our promotion run. Laird to Smith, across to Jack Earring, lumps it over towards the right-hand side for Tim Hayes to control it. 3 in the box, back to Richard Elise. 4 in the box now, crosses it in, back post is Dean Laird, heads the ball into the back of the net, and surely we are promoted to League One, and this is against all odds. Against all odds, if we go up to League One with this team as well, this team is not a League Two standard team for the most part. We are hopefully going up to League One. Callaghan with the ball on the left-hand side. Final 10 minutes. Pambu gets it clear. Dean Laird. Are we going to make it 3? It's a good tackle from Livermore. Kokolo's managed to get the ball, though. Now Humphrey. Back to Will Kokolo. In the middle is Alistair Smith. If we make it 3, it's game over, isn't it? Humphrey's in on goal into the penalty area. 2 in the box. Crosses in. Tries to find Williams and can't manage it. And the ball is cleared. Pambu's going to get it back forward, though. Marauding forward is the big Frenchman. Kokolo on the left-hand side. Dodges a tackle from Laurie. 3-4 in the box, and it's a terrible pass from the French fullback. Laurie's now going for a run. Tries to find Hales, but can't manage it. Now Laird has the ball. There's a goal here. This is going to be 3-0. Dean Laird collects it. Jaden Williams is there. Jaden Williams is definitely there. His 29th goal of the season. 3-0 up against Newport County. He's going to pick up the golden boot as well. We are going to finish second in League 2 at our very first time of asking. 89 points on the board. 41 positive goal difference. We're still going. Why are we still playing, guys? Just everybody give up. We may as well. Elise's going for a run down the right-hand side. I mean, there is no way. I'm jinxing this, but there is no way Newport County can come back. They're down to 10. They got 5 minutes. They need to score 4 goals. Rye's going to get there first. Don't score. Don't be doing this. Callahan across to Hales. It's gone just wide of the post, and it's going to be a goal kick. 3 minutes of injury time to go, and we are surely home and dry. Humphrey's corner comes in. Leon Pambu's there. Doesn't get on the end of it. Laird has the ball in the penalty area. Finds Will Cocolo. Back to Dean Laird. Dean Laird really tried to dink that over the goalkeeper. Couldn't manage it. But that is surely it. Blow the whistle, referee. There's no point in playing anymore. I know we're supposed to play 1 whole minute extra. Laurie's got the ball on the right-hand side. He's got a couple of options in the middle. Just time waste, everybody. Everybody, even the Newport players. Just time waste. Humphrey to Jaden Williams. I'd love Dean Laird hat-trick, actually. He's on 2. Tim Hayes is going to go for a run. Tries to find Williams. Does manage to find Williams. He's taken it out wide. Are we going to get one final goal? Tim Hayes. Loads of space for Hayes. It's fallen for Laird and he's hit the outside of the post. It could have been his hat-trick. But unfortunately, he's just going to finish the season with 2 goals in this match. Referee, blow the whistle. Just blow the damn whistle. There it is. It's over. The season's over. There's no fanfare because we're away from home, but we've just been promoted to League One. We won 3-0. We absolutely battered Newport County as well, didn't we? 3-0. A penalty save, a red card. It all happened, but we're up to League One. Final day promotion to League One. Tim Hayes gets himself a pay increase. We have very little money. £86,000, £38,000 a week. Dover, a delighted, unexpected promotion. Oh my, how have we done this? Jaden Williams is the top goal scorer in the league and the highest average rating, 27 goals. Considering Plymouth ran away with the league, we managed to score more goals from one player than anyone else, which is ridiculous. I feel so sorry for Bristol Rovers, but screw you, I'm glad we're getting promoted. Now, normally at this point, I would go to the end of season awards. However, I feel like this video is going to be 25 minutes long, so we're going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching this episode and Season 5. Season 6 is going to be a tough one. It's going to be in League 1, and we are probably going to be struggling against a relegation battle, unless my summer transfer business is quite good, which it might be. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel as well if you are new. Stick your comments down in the comment section below, and I'll be back next time for Dover Athletic in League 1.